Welcome to Brit European and our short piece to introduce our new plant carrying trailer and all the innovations that it carries. Innovation has always underpinned the 94-year history of the company, where we look at efficiency, load configurations, safety and environment. Over the last 10 years, the predecessor to this trailer has been the core of the fleet and given us the opportunity to lead the plant sector within the UK. The prototype we're going to detail for you today hopefully sets the way for the next 10 years and has numerous upgrades which Paul Birch, our fleet engineer, will introduce for you. The brief had a number of different sections. Firstly, to improve safety and reduce manual handling for the drivers, to improve load angles, to lower them to give us more flexibility in what we carry, to future-proof the trailer in case there's any developments in weight and length within construction and use legislation over its life, and also to improve the image of the equipment. High and heavy equipment gets a lot of battering with straps and chains, and we wanted to have this equipment look better for longer so we don't have to paint it as much and therefore damage the environment with painting methods. And finally, environmental considerations were very important, and as Paul will explain, even some of the materials have been sourced for their environmental credentials.
I'm Paul Birch, Group Fleet Engineer of Brit European Transport Limited. Just running through the new details on the latest generation StepFrame trailer as opposed to the old one, all the improvements we've made. Starting at the front of the trailer, there's a new walkway system and safety rails for loading, which is a big improvement on the old one. We have a latest EBS braking system and suspension controls on it. Automatically returns to ride height, so the drivers don't have to worry too much about returning it before they set off. With the latest suspension control, we've got telematics on there, and there's a facility to measure weights and monitor the maintenance of various items. The rear suspension's been modified extensively to take, we've got a provision for a rear steer axle should future legislation dictate that we require a steer axle. It isn't on this at the moment, but due to the weight penalty of it, but should future weights increase or turning circles decrease, then we've got the facility to fit a steer axle. We've got a new paint system on this trailer, extra paint underneath the trailer to protect the cross members for longevity. Different style of cross member so that the water and the dirt doesn't accumulate on them, causing rust. The outside of the trailer that's yellow is plastic coated to prevent the straps and chains and hooks chipping the paintwork. We've had repositioned lashing rings so that the straps and chains don't come down the side of the trailer, again to prevent the chipping of the paint and the marking of the paint. We've got new aluminium lightweight ramps at the back as opposed to the steel and wooden ones that we had on the previous trailer, so that the drivers can lift those without straining too much. We've got LED lighting all round. We've done away with the light bars from the old trailer and got fixed lights now so that we don't have to remove the rear lights to get the ramps out. We've got lighting down the side of the trailer so that if the loading or unloading in the dark, the lights shine all the way around the trailer to illuminate the working area to prevent trips and falls over straps and things that are left on the side. We've got a new ramp system up onto the neck, which is a full width air operated system with a shallower angle for the loading up onto the neck. We've got the facility for wide load boards for the wide loads, front and rear, and storage for those. We've got new decking on the floor, which is better for loading different machines on. We have different anchorage points within the decking to strap and lash machines down to. We've got larger axles, heavier weight axles. We've gone up from 8 tonne to 9 tonne axles to give us more flexibility on loading. With it having 9 tonne axles on, the gross weight of the trailer's gone up from 36,500 of the old trailer to 41 tonne for the UK operation on this trailer, with a design weight of 44 tonne. Okay, that should cover most of the changes to the new trailer from the old one, and I look forward to trying it and seeing if they all work out as planned. Thank you.
I hope our short film has given you an insight into how we innovate and how we approach the design of any new piece of equipment on the fleet. We aim to utilise the skills and expertise of everybody internally as well as our equipment builders. We try and push the boundaries and the capability of the equipment whilst maintaining best practice within the industry. Thank you for your time.